Hey guys, it's me, Kung Fu Boy, and I felt like I should make a video off this topic. I just found this out like, I don't know, pretty recently, and I know I'm a little late on this subject, but I've been busy for the past few days. That's probably the reason why I heard this news a little late. But if you guys read the title, Sonny Chiba has passed. And I'm kind of a loss at words. He's one of my favorite martial artists, badass movie star. He's a badass person in general. I don't know. I'm kind of speechless. He's definitely one of my favorites. He definitely stood out from other martial artists that I've seen, like in cinema and such things. And I'll tell you, my dad is a big fan of martial art movies and samurai movies, and also Japanese and Chinese culture and history. That's probably the reason why I'm such a nerd about this stuff, is because I've been raised around that, stuff. And since me and my dad watch kung fu movies together, we watched Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Donnie Yen, Tony Jaa, and of course Sonny Chiba being one of them, plus many more. But Sonny Chiba stood out because he was different, I mean, the other martial art movie stars, they're usually like sort of like the hero. They do heroic things, but Sonny Chiba, he was kind of different. I mean, he was a hero, but he seemed more like an anti-hero, and he does things more violently and more gruesome. And I remember that when I was a kid, especially one movie called, probably his famous movie, one of his most famous movies besides Kill Bill, which is called The Street Fighter. And no, this has nothing to do with the video game or the video game movie with Van Damme in it. No, this is a separate movie that has nothing to do with the video game. I just remember a few scenes where Sonny Chiba does some gruesome stuff. So gruesome that it's sort of like Mortal Kombat gruesome. And if you guys know what Mortal Kombat is, then you definitely know how gory how that game can be, And that's what Sonny Chiba did in the Street Fighter movies and a few others as well. But I definitely remember that when I was a kid, and that's why he definitely stood out to me. And a few years ago, a friend of mine told me to watch Kill Bill, and I watched it, and Sonny Chiba was in it, and I was shocked. I was like, oh man, Sonny Chiba. I've never watched Kill Bill before. I guess I was a little late on watching that movie, but I finally watched it when I was like 2 or 3 years ago. But I felt like I should have watched it way earlier. But yeah, seeing Sonny Chiba in it was pretty rad. But yeah, I just felt like I needed to do a video because Sonny Chiba is definitely a good inspiration. And I've seen a few interviews with him, and I've especially seen the one with him interviewing Keanu Reeves, or he was a guest show on this, this Japanese talk show. Keanu Reeves was a special guest, and they brought Sonny Chiba along to surprise him because Keanu Reeves is like a big Sonny Chiba fan and martial arts fan in general. So, and from that interview and other interviews like that, Sonny Chiba seems like a pretty cool, down-to-earth type of guy. And it really sucks, that he passed a few days ago. But I guess that's how life is, people come and go. But I definitely hope he's in a better place than we are today. I just want to say, may he rest in peace, and hopefully his family's doing great. It just sucks that, great people have to leave this earth, I wish they could stay longer, but unfortunately I guess that's not how it works, And I just want to mention, at least to sort of honor Sonny Chiba, I was planning my next Kung Fu movie review to be The Drunken Master. A lot of people have told me to do that because Snake in the Eagle's Shadow video apparently blew up. It has like 50,000 views last time I checked. I never thought it would make it that far, but it is. But I guess Drunken Master has to wait for another day. I was thinking for this next Kung Fu movie review should be the Street Fighter, the one I was mentioning earlier. It is a very good movie, very badass. You get to witness how Sonny Chiba is on the screen, and I'll literally just do a breakdown of that movie whenever I get the chance. Again, I'm not getting paid for these videos, so I usually take my time with these because it could take a while. But yeah, to sort of honor him, I'm gonna do this movie, The Street Fighter. And plus, it would be pretty cool to do a Kung Fu movie, with Sonny Chiba in it. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Hopefully, he's doing good wherever he is, And, yeah, I just felt like I needed to make this video because Sonny Chiba really did impact me in my younger years and today. And with a lot of other great people. And, yeah, just wanted to make a quick video. Thanks for watching. May he rest in peace. Thanks, Sonny Chiba.